up, folks? On my morning commute, driving through Blackhawk. Construction. When are they going to finish this damn construction? Anyways, today is Nanowrimo day 3. And last night I wrote like 500 words. I had my Overeaters Anonymous meeting. So that took up a lot of my time. I went to PJ Starbucks and they closed at 9. By the time I got to Starbucks, it was 8 o'clock. They closed at 9, and they're dicks there, right? They're complete dicks. They're like, treat people who are customers. I don't know. Maybe you've experienced this at other locations. Like when it's closing time, like all of a sudden they're like dropping hints, like they don't want you to be there, like making a lot of noise, like sweeping around you, like stacking chairs. I just can't imagine hating my life so much. Like when people work at a job and they're like, I can't wait to get out of there. I don't know. You hate your job so much that you get started on stuff you're supposed to do after closing, so that you can actually leave as soon as possible. I don't know. I like to leave work on time, but I'm not able to do it. I don't get mad because it doesn't suck that much. But anyways, I'm just saying, I'm trying to write, utilize that whole hour I have. I'm trying to write, and I got a dickhead Starbucks manager moving chairs and sweeping and all around me, and then I go take a leak before I leave, and the door closest to the exit, he's like, sorry, that's locked, you got to go around this way. And I look at I'm not completely lazy, but there should be no reason that I have to walk all the way because you don't want to walk over here and unlock the door for me? Oh, man. So I only had an hour. So when I went to the door, he's like, have a good night. And my response was, go fuck yourself. But to be fair to me, I did not say it loud enough for him to hear. At least I don't think. So it was just to make myself feel better, not to actually put him down. Anyways, so I got 500 words. It's better than nothing. I'll make up for it. It's Friday. It's my Friday. Well, it's Friday and it's my Friday. It's the last day. So starting tonight, I can crank out as many words as I want. I can stay up late. Oh, it's this dude's truck. It's loud as shit. I can stay up as late as I want writing. Though I gotta find the gym is the only place that stays open. There's no like late night coffee shops that I know of in Golden. Maybe in Denver. I'm trying to drive to Denver. So anyways, what I wrote last night was the beginning of an idea I had, and if you read Los Chocolates, you know that I tell the story of how Pierre went off to Colombia still as a boy, but he was the size of a man. He joined the army in Colombia and he fought against rebels. Then when he got I don't know how much I should tell, but there was a situation where he decided that he wanted to go back to Panama, and he got involved with some people, and those people gave him 2 escorts, and they escorted to the Panamanian-Colombian border, and in Los Chocolates, I just said he had 2 escorts. And I said that they kept him alive because of the escorts. Pierre is a fierce fighter, so he didn't necessarily need armed escorts for his protection, but he needed escorts to vouch for him as he traveled on foot through Colombia and through other rebel cells, right? So the two escorts would say, hey, he's with us. But the other thing that they did to protect, so they protected Pierre when they came across other rebels, and Pierre protected them when they came across the regular army, Colombian army. So I put that in Los Chocolates, and there's a story there. I wrote Los Chocolates. I had no idea I was going to ever continue and keep writing based on these characters, but there's a story there about that journey and what happened, and that's what I'm working on. And so all I said in Los Chocolates was he had two escorts. They kept him alive by saying he was a friend of the rebels. He kept his escorts alive by killing any Colombian army soldiers that they came across. And that's pretty much all I said about that. And so what I'm writing now, the part I'm writing now, is telling that story, what happened there. And that's, my pants are, seat in my pants. I'm not planning, I don't have an outline. I don't know where I'm going with the story. I don't know. The other thing is my third meeting, maybe it's my fourth meeting, at Overeaters Anonymous. I love sharing. As you can tell, I love listening to myself talk. So the best part is sharing. I get to share and talk. But I shared some accomplishments that I don't know. Some people, it's good to be around people that see that that's a big deal. Something you did. Like I didn't eat 2 chicken wings. That's a big deal. And so chicken wings aren't a sugar food, right? I have to abstain from basically sweets. Flour and sugar, I have to abstain from it. So what happens is on the weekends when I used to sit down and eat all-you-can-eat pizza, I now go to the same place and just order chicken wings. The problem is I'm still legitimately hungry after 12 chicken wings. So I order another 12. And one of the problems I have is that I clean my plate. I don't leave stuff on my plate. So what I did is order in about 6 wings into this second dozen, I'm full. Like 18 wings is good for me, not 24. The thing is, my mindset is I pay for this shit, I better eat it. So I keep going, and I keep eating because I don't want to waste money. So Sunday when I was working on my second order of chicken wings, again I got full after six wings in, and I'm like, well, might as well finish these. I paid for them. And then I look at the guy next to me, and he has this nice huge burger. I mean, it's got bacon and barbecue sauce and everything. I mean, it's delicious. And I guarantee that's a $10 hamburger. And he puts half of it down. It's like, oh, and pushes his plate away. And there's so much food left on that plate, but he's stuffed. He's done. He's not going to force it down. It doesn't matter how much money he's paying for that. And I look at him and I observe him, and I'm like, is that what normal people do? Is that what we're supposed to do? Or not? are not supposed to just keep stuffing our face. So with that, I just stopped. And I did not finish the chicken wings. And that may not seem like a big deal, but that is a big deal. It's just weird. It's weird. But it is a big deal. Another big deal for me, personalmente, is that I made it through Halloween and didn't eat one goddamn piece of candy. Woo! Thank Jesus. Not one. Even though a fucking personal trainer at the gym handed me a fucking mini Kit Kat. I'm like, dude, you're a personal trainer. What you giving motherfuckers candy for? But I didn't eat it. I threw it away. And I felt bad. Why would I feel bad? I felt bad because he gave me to it. I'm like, I wanted to find him in the gym. I'm like, hey man, I can't. I would say like, I would honestly be saying like, I'm in recovery. Like I can't. Here's your candy bag. Thanks for the gesture. But I didn't know my keto paleo challenge was going to actually be me in recovery. Anyways. So, Nanowrimo, folks, day 3 paleo challenge, keto paleo challenge day, I don't know, it's Sunday, it'll be day 21, and it's Friday, so day 19, let's go day 19. But, 19. That's it. I am gonna write my ass off this weekend. I'm gonna write. And create a story and make believe and just have fun. All right? That's it. You got any questions, anything, let me know. I don't even know why I do this anymore. I'm not trying to sell anything. Well, I'm trying to sell books, but